Hello beautiful and welcome back to my channel. In this episode I'm going to talk about numerology forecast for March 2026. So please make yourself comfortable, get yourself a cup of tea and try to in tune and prepare yourself for the upcoming month and its energy. But before we jump into the March energy, I want to say something about February and these past 2 months because it was kind of a preparation for the March and the rest of the year. As I mentioned in the previous videos, these past 2 months were all about integrating and still working with the inner world, not doing necessarily a big action, big changes, big steps, because we were still kind of in that winter time where we're still sleeping, where everything is just transitioning, and where is still kind of a little work we have to do inwards. Especially February was a month where we may have feel we want to take action, we want to do something, but we could face a lot of obstacles, a lot of setbacks that push us back, and we felt stuck. Some of us, I personally also felt very stuck, and I was ready for action, ready to do something, and I was trying and pushing and it just didn't work. And of course, more we push and more we try to do things with the willingness, with I have to, it has to happen, the more resistance happens. And I've learned that a big time in February. It was time, the February was really time to just stay still, work on ourselves, transform our mindset, transform our beliefs, because a lot of things were resurfacing and was going out to show us what we still need to change and what we still need to work on, because March is going to bring a lot of things into a movement, into the action. So what is the March about? March is under the vibration of number 13/4. 13 is number of creativity. It's number of expansion. Is waking up the inner world, going out, the society. It's like the nature is finally waking up. And of course, March brings a springtime. So we finally opening up ourselves up to start to bloom, to start to discover, to starting to change and shift into someone who we always wanted to be. But it's not gonna come just so easy, right? Because we sometimes have to sacrifice something in order to get something. Sometimes we have to maybe not sacrifice, but maybe let go of something in order to get something new. We have to make a space. And in these past 2 months, we were actually thinking a lot and reflecting on what really need to go, what we really need to change, who we need to let go of, what version of ourselves we need to let go of in order to become that new person. And that transformation is going to happen in March. So be ready, because March is encouraging you to take control, but also surrender. It's time to start building your life the way you want. Start taking small steps. I'm not talking about huge, big accomplishments. No, this is like time to think of what steps can I take towards better future, towards the better rest of the year. So number 13/4, 4 is all about stability. It is all about building. Is a master builder of the future. Whatever you're gonna plan and start in March can bring you so much transformation and so much fruition into the future. Planning, creating, putting the roots deep down, watering them, taking care of it. It's not just something you just start and let go of. No, this, whatever you start, make sure you keep progressing, make sure you keep watering it, make sure you keep going forward and not giving up, whatever it may be. You can also, is a perfect time, because number 4 is encouraging us to build a foundation. It's great time to sign any contracts, maybe change work, or number 4 also represents your body as a structure. Number 4 is all about structure, organizing, the physical. So these past 2 months, we were all in that spiritual realm of growing, evolving, expanding, and now it's time to bring all that what we've learned, all that what we've overcome, all that what happened, bring into this physical world and root it and ground it down so we can finally jump off from the steady ground, from practicality, from order, from choices that will impact the rest of the year. It's a great month to really plan something and taking action step by step. It's a time to get creative. It's time to get social. It's time to get out there and show yourself, and don't be afraid to share your ideas. It's a very strong energy of building the new things. Number 4 is all about focusing on the future, on the stability of the money, the income. You may actually find yourself dealing with all these things like job opportunities, money. How can I get more for myself? You will notice you may like to surround yourself with more tangible things, things that brings you more joy, more fun. Maybe you're gonna purchase something that you always wanted to. But let's look at also in tarot, because we gotta combine all this energy, because we're not just having the month energy, we also have the year energy, and then we can combine it a little bit with the tarot. So let's not forget that the year is under the vibration of number 1 or 10, which also represent like start building something new with your life, start making tangible physical changes. I mean, start making something where you are going to see the results. This is all about number 4. You want to finally see the results of your hard work in the past, and it's time to start building it in a new way. If you have not achieved the results in your life that you want, then it's time to have a different approach and take a different action. And this is the month that really encourages us to do that. If you've been doing something in a certain way and it is not working, and you feel like you are on the edge of giving up, maybe try to take a different approach, different actions. Talking about action, it's not anymore like integrating the world within, but it's really the action I'm talking about, to go out there, to call people, to sign those contracts that you wanted to sign, to get that job that you wanted to do. But you need to show up in a different creative way, with more confidence, with more trust, with more belief in yourself. And as I say, in tarot we have the card of the death, which brings a really true change, endings, transformations, kind of new beginnings, the kind of release of letting go of the past, because everything old has to go. And these 2 past months you were really working hard on it, to let go of this version of yourself, of the stories, of the people, of the relationships, to really reborn. The death came for you to take you to a different stage of your life that you are going to start building in March. But you have to be really careful and not rush, because the master builder is taking it step by step. It's taking the patience. It's making sure every step you do is really integrated within you and it's really true to you. It's all about that resilience. You really have to put that work in, which is the spiritual but also the physical. You are going to be rewarded if you've done the work, the internal. If you feel like you've been doing the internal work and you've been manifesting and nothing is happening, this month really can bring the fruition into your physical world. So just to wrap up this month, I want to say focus on building step by step. Go take that action. The transformation is going to happen. Don't rush it. Make sure every action you do is really integrated within yourself. And keep in mind that whatever you're gonna do this month, it's going to have a long-term impact for your future. So be aware of the choices you make. Be aware of the things you do, especially the things you do this month. Take care also of your body. try to build that foundation, try to bring that stability, try to bring that planning, organizing, the change, the shift, the action. The March is supporting all of that, the creativity, the expansion, the socializing. As I said, the spring is here, the spring is coming, everything's blooming, and you are ready to wake up, you are ready to step out, put your old dusty coat in a wardrobe, and you're ready to shine, you're ready to build. Pull your sleeves up and go for it. And that is all from me. I hope you're gonna have a fantastic March, and no matter what death, transformation, transition is going to happen, have it on your mind that it is for a better future. Happy March. Embrace the building period, embrace the future, and have fun. Don't beat yourself up if something crumbles. There is always a privilege to start over and to build something new.